Okay, let's practice converting these metric measurements now. First thing, remember, look at it and decide, am I getting bigger or am I getting smaller? You have to picture what these things look like. So I've got centimeters. How big's a centimeter? This big. I've got meters. How big's a meter? That's your arms. So which is my horse and which is my fly? Remember, horse to fly, multiply. Fly to horse, divide, of course. Remember that little trick? So my horse is going to be my meter because it's the big one. My fly is going to be my centimeter because that's the little one. Remember, centimeter, meter. So we've got fly to horse, divide, of course. Remember back how many centimeters does it take to make a meter? How many centimeters to make a meter? 100 of them. So we're going to divide by 100. So our number is 300. Divide by 100. Couple ways we can do this. First of all, we could say, okay, we're dividing by 100. That means my decimal place is going to move 2 places. Well, you say, hey, there's no decimal there. Yes, there is. Every number, remember from your lesson, every number has an understood decimal at the end. So here's my decimal. I'm not very good at making circles with this mouse. So 2 zeros, so 2 places. So I'm going to move it here and then here. So 300 centimeters is equal to 3 meters. Takes 3 meter sticks to make 300 centimeters. Another way we could do it, we could think of writing it as a fraction. 300 divided by 100. Now when we simplify that fraction, divide by 10, divide by another 10. All we've got left is 3 over 1, which is 3. Same thing we got there. Okay, let's try another. I wish I had a gigantic eraser. Okay, so now this one we have 1/10 or 1/100th of a kilometer or kilometer equals 1 meter. So figure out your horse and figure out your fly. Which is bigger, kilometer or meter? Kilometer will be the go gadget arms, and meter is just your meter stick. So kilometer is my horse, meter is my fly, horse to fly, multiply. How many meters does it take to make a kilometer? How many meter sticks to make the big old kilometer? 1,000. So we're going to have 1/100th multiply by 1,000. How many zeros are in 1,000? The number 1,000 has 3 zeros. So that means we're going to move 3 places. We're multiplying, so our number's getting bigger. So 1 place, 2 places, 3 places. Now my decimal's here. So my answer is 10. 10 meters to make 1/100th of a kilometer. Next example. 10 meters equals how many centimeters? Which is bigger, meter or centimeter? Meter or centimeter? So meter is my horse, centimeter is my fly, horse to fly, multiply. How many centimeters are in a meter? Look back or think. Takes 100. So I'm going to have 10 times 100. 10 times 100. Now don't do all that 0, 0, 0, 0. You don't have to do all that. Remember the magic of zeros. I've got 1 times 1 is 1. And then I've got 1, 2, 3 zeros. So 1, 2, 3. So 10 meters equals 1,000 centimeters. Last example, millimeters to centimeters. Millimeters to centimeters. So my fly is my millimeter because that's the little one. And my horse is my centimeter. Fly to horse divide, of course. Takes 10 millimeters to make a centimeter. So if I divide by 10, that means moving my decimal place over 1 place. So that's going to give me 10. 100 millimeters equals 10 centimeters. So remember, look at it. Are you going from little units to big units or big units to little units? And that tells you whether to multiply or divide. And everything in the metric system is based on tens. 10, 100, or 1,000.